What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, when I do my hair like that, you can really see that spot on my forehead, y'all. My poor forehead. It doesn't hurt, but whew. Anyways, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm really not cooking for you. But I'm gonna make some coffee. So let's do this. Yeah. So anyway, as you guys hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Happy Saturday. It's like, I don't want to jinx it because it's super quiet in here. But the boys are upstairs. Gabby's at work. Ricky had to go run an errand. So it's literally just me and the dogs. Don't forget the dogs. But it's so quiet. It's almost kind of freaking me out. Anyways, if you guys have kids or a family or just, like some crazy dogs, let me know down below, because you know what it feels like when it's quiet and it's like a little bit eerie that it's quiet and you're like, what are they up to? What's happening? Anyway, hey Jackie, it's chilly in New York. It's not necessarily chilly here, but it is just completely gray. It's just gray outside. And I was like, that's fun. So anyway, as you guys hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm gonna make some coffee. So when we were on vacation, I took my French press with me, but kind of forgot that I needed like one of these, to like heat up the water, because we don't have a kitchen in our we don't have like a microwave or anything like that in our trailer. It's just a stovetop. And so I'm like, Miss Brainiac over here forgot her pot to warm up anything. So I'm like, well, looks like I'm not having any coffee this whole time we're gone. It was sucked. It's hot in Texas. Ugh. Yeah, it's not in Washington. It's literally, I'll show you guys. It's like gray out there. Oh. There's the Amazon Prime guy. Anyways, so it's like gray. Anyway, so as you guys hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm going to make some coffee and we're going to just chit chat. So if you've not met me before, my name's Jenny Lynn Curry. I live here in Sumner, Washington. Hi, the gray outside. I live here in Sumner, Washington with my husband, Ricky. We do have 5 kiddos together. We've got 4 boys and a girl. They range from 19 to 5. Our daughter is going to be 17 in 13 days. She stayed home while we went camping, and somebody decided to help themselves to her catalytic converter off her car. That was super fun. So now she's hoofing it to work. We only live like 10 minutes away from her work, but she's like, when are you gonna fix my car? I'm like, you're gonna be fine. We just have to get a catalytic converter. We had to order one, so. And then we have to find somebody to weld it on the car because they literally cut it off her car. Ugh. Anyways, I digress. So I'm just gonna blend this. It's gonna be loud for just a second. So I made, I forgot the heavy whipping cream. So I made coffee just in my, Keurig. And I used this is caramel cold brew. This is ketones, protein, and MCT oil. And then I did sweet cream. It's for collagen and MCT oil, hair, skin, nails, bones, cartilage, all of that stuff. Not to mention like brain power. Like MCT is just a healthy fat for your brain. So it's perfect for me because, I have Hashimoto's thyroiditis. So if you have any kind of issue with your thyroid, you're going to know how much brain fog you have, or maybe you don't because you've never been clear-headed. Like I had never been clear-headed before I started drinking ketones, and it was very obvious when I started drinking ketones, because then by the end of the night I could actually form sentences where before I couldn't at the end of the day. It was crazy. Anyway, you don't have to have a mixer. You don't have to have a mixer for this. I literally have a frother that I use, just a little bzz, 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 handheld one. But I like to do it in my NutriBullet because you can watch the foam like get thicker and thicker. Anyway, so even though it's crazy gray outside, I want it iced. So here is my ice. Here is my coffee. Oh, so close, so close. Anyway, so I started this product 2.5 years ago, and I started it because I wanted energy. I started it because I wanted fat loss, but I was in a lot of keto groups and I was like, you know what? Everybody just says that this product is just, what do they call it? Expensive pee. And so I was like, okay, I've tried a ton of other things and none of them worked. So, you know, why not give it one more chance? Because, you know, I've tried everything else. So, I did that, and I left the product actually in my cabinet for like 2 weeks. I didn't use it. And then finally I started using it, and I didn't feel anything the first day, didn't feel anything the second day, didn't feel anything really the third day. But by like the 5th day, I was like, whoa, what's happening? Some of you guys know this story. So I started taking the products, and I came home one day, cleaned the house, I was doing the dishes when my husband came home, and he walked in the garage door. I was standing here at the sink, and he like stopped in his tracks, and I turned around and I said, hey, what do you want for dinner? And he was just like, total deer in the headlights. Let me know down in the comments, does your spouse look at you or your significant other look at you and go, oh crap? You know, like there's that moment when you say something or do something and all of a sudden they're like, tread lightly, like, be careful because it's about ready to erupt. Be careful. Like, that's what he did. He's like, who made you mad? Because I'm a mad cleaner, right? I'm that person that when you irritate me or when you pee me off, right? I take it out mostly on the kitchen sink. Like I take it out on the kitchen most of the time. Sometimes the refrigerator when I wipe everything down and take it all out and throw it all away. Anyway, I digress. So he walks in and I said, hey, what do you want for dinner? And he's like, who pissed you off? I said, nobody pissed me off. I'm fine. What do you want for dinner? And he's like, oh no, you've had a bad day. Do I need to go like get pizza? Or I'm like, no, I don't want pizza. What are you talking about? And he's like, well, somebody made you mad and it wasn't me. Did I do something? No, like you didn't do anything wrong. And so, he's like, okay, well, what's happening? I said, I just have all of this energy and I want to know what you want for dinner. And he's like, why do you have so much energy? And I was like, because I've been drinking these packets. And he's like, how many more do you have? And I think at that time I had probably 4 packets left. And he's like, how do we get some more? Like, how do we get you more? How do we like overnight it to you so you don't run out? I was like, shut up. Anyway, so that's when I decided, you know what, if it can have that kind of an impact on me because of my thyroid and because of all the stuff that my body had gone through, I was like, I know it can work for other people. So I asked him, I said, okay, now I have to decide, do I want to do this just for me or do I want to help other people with it? And yes, I love the way they make me feel. Yes, Julieta. Julieta is doing amazing. How much have you lost? Like 60 pounds in what, 12 months? Something like that. Crazy numbers. To watch her before, to see her before and after is ridiculous. 56 pounds maybe. I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, so I decided that if they could help me as much as they did, that they can definitely help somebody else. And I didn't want it to 59 pounds in 12 months. Yeah. Nuts. Like her before and after picture. I'm like, what? Anyway, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go all in. I'm going to do the business and I'm going to see how many other lives I can change, because I know that this exhausted mama was a better mom after I started drinking my ketones. You can even ask my kids, like they know not to mess with mom until after she's drank her ketones in the morning, because I don't know about you, but sometimes I open my mouth and my mom comes out. And it's terrifying when that happens. Like when Grandma Bobby comes out of my mouth, the kids like duck their heads and run for the hills, like legit. And so, so when I don't have my ketones and my mom comes out of my mouth, you should see the kids. They're like running to the ketones. Which one do you want, Mom? I'll make it for you. I'll shake it up for you. I'll even do your video. I'll do... My husband, so the funny thing is my husband would call me during the day sometimes when I was working, and he would call me and he'd be like, and he'd be all mad about something. And I'd say, have you drank your ketones today? And he's like, no, I haven't had time. And I said, well, how about you drink those and then call me back? And I'd hang up on him. He was like, I didn't realize, he's like, I didn't realize how much they affected me until you would say that. You would be like, take your ketones and call me back. And he goes, it used to make me so mad. But then as soon as I would drink my ketones, like half an hour later, I'd be perfectly fine. I'd be like, do, 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 do. I'm like, yeah, because they help with your mood. I'm like, don't talk to me. Don't come at me with problems if you haven't already drank your ketones. That's the #1 solution, okay? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so the ketones put your body into a state of ketosis in less than an hour. They help with mood, energy, fat loss, muscle preservation, digestion. They're actually an appetite suppressant. So if you are having trouble with overeating, maybe you're not keto, maybe you're not low carb, you don't have to be, but maybe you're on like a calorie deficit diet. Maybe that's what you're doing, right? You're tracking your calories in, calories out, and you're still just, you're hungry, right? And you are just really struggling with not overeating. These are perfect for you, because they help with appetite suppression. So if you don't want to be keto or low carb, you don't have to be. If you don't want to work out, you don't have to. Hi, I don't work out. However, I told Gabby that we would restart our gym membership at the YMCA because now it's open. Well, for the time being, let's see what happens. But and so I think, oh, you guys, I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to start working out again. I don't know. We'll see. My track record with working out is not great. Anyway, so if you are somebody who maybe you are on a calorie deficit diet, but you're just like famished or you're hungry or you're ready to rip somebody's head off, hi, these help with that. So what these do is these are exogenous ketones. I used what we call a protone in my coffee. So protones are ketones, but they also have protein and MCT oil in them for healthy brain, lots of you know, functional fat for your joints and your muscles and that kind of thing. But these, all you do, I don't have a, here, this is, take your water bottle, open this package up, put it in here, shake it up with some water and some ice. You don't even need a shaker bottle. I take the shaker bottles and put them in a glass jar up there. I think I'm going to do some kind of craft with them. Anyway, you drink these within 20 to 30 minutes of shaking them up, and it puts you into a state of ketosis in under an hour. It helps, like I said, with digestion, energy, mood, focus, fat loss. It helps you sleep, which is crazy to me. So like if you guys watched my live from last night I made a milkshake. Tastes exactly like a Wendy's Frosty, but I made a milkshake and then I drank it in bed, and then like I would say within maybe 20 minutes of drinking it, I was passed out. And I mean passed out. It's crazy. The caffeine-free ones, I think they literally let you sleep like teenagers. I don't know why, but it's crazy. It's so good. It definitely helps with weight loss and sleep. Yes, right? Anyway, so what I do is I will drink a caffeinated one in the morning, and then a caffeine-free either in the evening or right before bed. Sometimes both, just depends on how my day is going. But right now you can get started. We have all of the mainstay flavors on the website right now is 25% off. These are not all of them. I didn't grab them all. But like we have strawberry peach. I love this one with unsweet tea. It's so good. Heart tart. It's like a strawberry sweet tart. This one was our #1 seller for the longest time, but now our flavors keep getting better and better. So we've got blueberry acai. This one tastes like a blueberry muffin to me. Like if you go to Costco and you get those big Costco blueberry muffins and you take the top of it off, that's what this one tastes like to me. Just saying. Sorry, you guys, I have a tickle in my throat. We also have lime thyme, which is Noah's favorite. It tastes like a key limeade. We have raspberry lemonade, which is raspberry lemonade. It literally is just raspberry lemonade. I actually mix that one in iced tea as well, because then it's a raspberry iced tea. So good. What else? We have Maui Punch, which is a Hawaiian punch. Mostly men love that one. I'm not exactly sure what it is in the flavor profile about it, but men love that one, Maui Punch. We also have Berry Blue. That is one of our newest flavors. Y'all, Berry Blue is like a blue raspberry slushie. Do you guys have like Sonic or 7-Eleven or any of those places? Like any of your gas stations that have those Frosties, those blended ice drinks? Oh my God, they're so good. Not Frosties, Ices. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Swiss Cacao, which is chocolate. That's the one I used in my milkshake last night. We have Splash, which is a watermelon citrus. To me, it tastes like juicy fruit gum, but other people, it says it's just like a watermelon citrus flavor. I go with juicy fruit gum. And then we also have some of our proteins, which is the one, like the one I used. This one's not available, but these other ones are. So you can get the chocolate swirl, which tastes like a chocolate vanilla ice cream swirl. Orange Dream, which tastes like an orange creamsicle. We also have banana cream. You guys, that one tastes and smells like banana Laffy Taffy. When you get the box and you take the plastic off of it, it smells the whole house like banana Laffy Taffy. It's hilarious. Like the kids will be upstairs and I'll open one of those boxes and they're like, oh, mom got banana. It's super funny. But what else? We've got dark chocolate, which is just like a German, just like a regular dark chocolate. I'm missing one. No, I think that's it. Anyway, so tons and tons and tons of flavors, and they're all 25% off. The other thing is, if you are like me and you're like, well, if this worked for me, then I want it to help everybody, because like, I didn't want to be stingy with the goodness. I knew there were other moms out there that were struggling with getting off the couch and being those sideline moms, or the ones who were biting their kids' or their husbands' heads off, or that kind of thing. I knew that I wanted to help those people, because if it helped me, it would probably more than likely help them, because I was super seriously bent, right? And so when I say it helped me, you can see my face. There's my face. Can you see these ones? So I started there, and you can see the progression. There's that one. I still need to I need to find this shirt. I need to find it. I may have gotten rid of it actually, because it had a hole in it, but I need to find it. So this was me. I also need my nails back, but I'm so hard on them. So that's me. Anyway, so all of the products are 25% off, but what's even better is the business part. The business brand builder packs, you get 100 servings in the mini pack, you get 200 servings of ketones in the bigger pack, and they're 35% off, which is crazy, because I don't think we've had, maybe we had a 40% off one a couple of months ago, I think. Anyway, we haven't had one like this in a long time. And the awesome thing is that right now we have some promos going along with this sale, that if you were to get the big pack now and you were to hit all of the bonuses, which we teach you, we train you how to do all of those things. We have systems that we plug you into. I mean, we have the #1 salesperson in network marketing who's leading our team. Like, she trains Eric Worre's team. She trains, she just know that she trains everybody, and she's our leader. And you get her for free. Like, we don't pay for trainings. We just show up and we get all the goodness. But anyway, so where was I? So with the promos that are going on right now, you can, just in bonuses alone, I'm not talking commissions, I'm not talking trial pack sales, I'm not talking anything, just in bonuses alone, if you hit all of the milestones, you would make over $4,500 before Christmas. Like, how much would that change your Christmas? How much would that change your holidays? How much would that, I mean, and you're not even gonna have to wait until Christmas. You're gonna get your bonuses along the way, as long as you plug in and you do the systems and you do what we tell you. How much would that change everything for you? Like, let me know down below, what would you do with an extra $4,500 before Christmas? Like, what would that do for you? What would that do for your family? What would that do for your finances? Like, I know for me, I mean, that would do lots of stuff, right? That would make a Christmas vacation happen, because we're supposed to be in Florida for Christmas, or at least I'm going to be in Florida for right before Christmas. That would maybe put a down payment on a bigger RV for us. That would maybe put a down payment on a new car for Gabby, since hers is literally being torn to pieces. I don't know why people are crazy. I mean, there's lots of things that it would do for me, so I can only imagine what it would do for you, right? So let me know down in the comments, what would $4,500 do for you before Christmas? Anyway, so that's part of the options we have available right now. So there's 2 kits, the mini and the max. The mini kit comes with 100 packets of ketones. So you're gonna get 5 different flavors. You're gonna get 5 different flavors of ketones. You can use these to drink or sell in trials, or half and half, right? And you get it 35% off. Or you can go with the big kit, which is the one that I signed up with my kit was way different, and it was $1,500 when I started. Hi, it's nowhere near that now. So now with the big kit, you get 200 servings of ketones. So you get 200 of these little packets, comes in 5 different flavors. And with the big kit, you get a rank 5 pay for the first year, which really just means that you make more money faster, and you make that rank 5 for the entire first year after you've signed up. So it's really awesome. So if that's something that you guys want more information about, want to talk about, want to have a conversation about, just drop biz down below. If you guys are like, oh, I don't know about the business part of it, but I really want to try the little packets because I need the better energy or better sleep or better mood or fat loss or digestion or muscle preservation, or I just really want some appetite suppression so I don't eat everything in the kitchen, that's totally fine. Just drop sale down below and I will get you the information to get the 25% off of everything. That tickle in my throat is killing me. And if you guys want information about the business, drop biz down below. We have 8 hours left, just a little less than 8 hours from right now before the sale ends. So the sale ends in less than 8 hours. It ends at midnight Central Time tonight, the 31st. So if you want the 25% off or you want the 35% off the promoter packs, you've got to drop it down below or message me directly. That's totally fine. So for the 25% off just the packets, you can just drop sale down below. If you want the business information, drop biz down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I see messages coming in. So anyways, I'm super, super excited to be able to answer your questions and welcome you to the team. So if that's the road you're ready to go down, hello, let me be the first to welcome you home to the Blessed Empire. That's my team name. That's our team name. So anyway, and if that's not you, hey, we love you where you are. You can just drink the ketones and be a better human. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on. Come see me tomorrow. Bye, guys.